is sponsored by Manta Sleep. Is this you? Trying desperately to take a nap, but someone turned up the sun? How am I expected to listen to ASMR and take a nap when it's this bright outside? Wait, this is exactly why I got a Manta Sleep sound mask. The mask connects to your phone via Bluetooth, and then you can listen to anything while you sleep. The speakers are adjustable inside the mask, so you don't have to deal with annoying earbuds in your ears while you're trying to sleep. I sleep on my side, but I have absolutely zero pressure on my eyes because of the zero pressure eye cups. These are completely blackout. I absolutely love them. The sound mask is just one of so many options on their website, like silk, cooling, even just the original if you don't want anything fancy. Upgrade your napping experience today by going to the link in my description or mantasleep.com. The substance is almost ready. Hey, are you awake? You woke up. Here, drink this. Drink it. Good. Doesn't taste too good, but it'll get the job done. How are you feeling? Okay. Where are you? We're in my laboratory. I am this close to a huge breakthrough on regenerative organs. They told me I couldn't do it. But look at me now. I'm this close. All I need is one more experiment. My last one, well, it didn't end too well. Let's just say that. I did all I could to save it. But alas, the science must continue. So I had to find a new subject. You see, the first step is to remove the eyeballs. Then we have a clear view into the cranium. Then we remove the nose. And we have a clear view into the occipital nerve. Then we remove the tongue. And then we remove the brain. And then we remove the heart. And then my experiment can continue. But don't worry, you will get a band-aid after. Yep. I like to keep this for old time's sakes, yeah. He was here with me for weeks, months even. I don't know. I've kind of lost all track of time. I haven't slept in a few weeks. Science keeps me up all night. I'm so passionate about science. There's another one of my experiments. Do you see that? When presented with another object on the plastic, the electricity goes right to the spot that's touching the plastic. You see, this was a huge breakthrough in science. No one has ever done this before. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Look at it, look at it. Here, I'll touch it to you. Hang on, I'm just gonna take some of your brain power with it. I'm just gonna... You should be feeling a lot more calm now, thanks to the mixture I gave you and thanks to me taking your brain power. You shouldn't be thinking very much now. I think I can begin the process. process. I think it can be good. I think you're ready. Let's see. The first thing I'm going to do is remove the eyeballs. You won't be needing them. It actually might be better for you if you can't see what's going on after. So this is kind of what it's going to be like, okay? You're going to open your eyes really wide, okay? Really wide. I'm going to reach in with my forceps and grab your eye out, okay? And then I'm going to reach in with my forceps and grab your other eye out, okay? Do you understand? Are you ready? Okay. Open your eyes. Open. I've done it. You can still see out of one eye. So I would recommend closing that eye for this next part. I've just been so preoccupied with work, I haven't eaten days. And your eye had almost like a gummy texture. Okay, at least you have another one. I'm gonna come and get the other one now. I'm just gonna come and get the other one. Good. Yes. Beautiful eye. Beautiful eye. Okay, and this isn't really needed for anything other than my contact lenses that I am building a brand for. Look. Building a contact lens brand. See? Look at this. Yeah, all you do, if you had this eye in your head right now, you would simply just look into the mirror and slip it right on. And then you'd have a different colored eye. I'm really hoping it takes off on TikTok Shop. Anyways, the next thing I'm going to remove is the tongue. The tongue. You will not be needing it, and actually it might be better for you if you can't scream, so stick out your tongue. Hold. Okay, you have a tough one. Here. Okay. Almost. Just kidding. You have a tough one. I need you to just let go, okay? This is in the name of science. I need you to just let go. Can you do that? Okay. Now take a deep breath in. 3, 2, 1. I've done it. I have taken your tongue. You know, it's pretty interesting how different everyone's tongue is. The last guy's tongue was way more flat and pink, versus yours is kind of, it's more red and narrow. Yes, very interesting. While we're doing things in your mouth, while we're on the subject of your mouth, open wide. I'm just gonna look in, okay? I'm gonna remove your jaw. So, I just need you to relax. I'm coming in and grabbing under your top row of teeth. And I'm just gonna, okay, good. Your teeth were very, very yellow. Did you ever brush your teeth? Not really? Okay. I can see that. I can use these for future experiments, but they must be cleaned first. They must be cleaned. Luckily, I have a toothbrush that I always bring with me just in case. Just in case of these scenarios. Okay, so see, you're gonna go on the back molars for a few seconds. Then you're gonna go the other back molars for another few. And then you're gonna get the top row really good. See, and then you're gonna go like this. Put the toothbrush in between your teeth and scrub so you get the front and the back. Do you understand? Hey, what are you doing? Shh. No one can hear you scream. No one can hear you scream. We are in a very remote location. Don't try to do that again. I don't like to have to use force against my experiments, but I try to treat you with a little bit of humanity, you know? Okay. I'm just gonna be done with this now. I'm going to go in and remove the cranium now. I'm just going to make a few incisions. Just a few incisions to speed up the process. So I'm just going to come in right through your eye sockets and the other side. Good. I can see right in. I can see right in. I can see right through. Okay. Perfect. Now, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. I'm gonna come in with my forceps again and grab your brain out. Okay, we're gonna study it. We're gonna see what's inside this cranium of yours and cut it. Okay, it's a little bit smaller than average. Just by looking at it, it's got a little bit less gray matter than average due to a lot of scrolling. Are you on TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts? You are? Pretty often, okay. This is a trend I've been seeing in young people that I have experimented on. They have a lot less gray matter in their brains. Can you still feel this? Can you feel that? Can you feel that? Can you feel that? You can? You can feel it. On that side of your head still. You can. It feels kind of like that. Interesting. This is kind of a phantom limb situation. Anyways. You see where it was attached? Right here. It's attached to your spinal cord. This is actually where I'm going to inject the fluid. The fluid that I need to I'm injecting your brain with fluid that I can use to look inside better. feel scratching down here? Can you feel it deep in your head? Can you feel it deep in your head, deep in your head, under your scalp, deep, deep, deep under your scalp? This is going to be transplanted into a pig. No. I'm going to go for your heart. We're going to take out the heart. The very thing keeping you alive just keeps on beating. It just keeps on beating. It just keeps on beating. Okay, so I'm going to make another few incisions. You shouldn't feel much at this point. You're kind of a walking zombie already. So alright, I see it right there. I'm just going to reach in and yep. It's still beating. Perfect. Now, quickly, I must administer the medication to keep it beating. In every valve. Good. Okay. Let's examine this together. Manually have it beat a little bit. Okay. You can see the valves are working. Yep. I can tell based on this, just by looking at it, you have quite a big heart. Looks like you have lots of love to give, is that right? Okay. It'll be interesting to see how this heart performs in a pig. See if the empathy of a human can transfer species. It's very interesting. Were you a runner? Did you do lots of working out? Yeah, your heart's very strong. Good job. It's so sad it had to all end like this, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, this will be very interesting indeed. Okay. No, I don't want to just end you. I don't want your time here on Earth to end like that. Okay, I want to give you a fighting chance. I really do. I want to give you a fighting chance. So, I'm going to replace the organs that I took with some, let's say, hyper-intelligent dirtworms. Yep. I have been training these guys to be able to function as whatever organ I tell them to function as. For years I've been working with these guys, yeah. I think they're ready for their first task. We're gonna start with the brain. So I'm gonna get a few more, and I'm gonna put these through your cranium, through your eyes and into your cranium. Okay, and act like the brain. Yep, brain. Okay. They should be doing it. Now let's replace your eye. mouth now. I'm gonna put some as your jaw. These, it might be more difficult to have them work as teeth. I haven't had them do that yet. Oh, hold on. Eyes, 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 eyes. Okay, good. That's their training cue. Alright. I'm just gonna put this in. Okay. Teeth, 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 teeth. Okay, they're burrowing up. Okay, they're sticking out a little bit. Okay, just eat soft foods. Alright, now I'm going to do your tongue. Just a couple for the tongue. Just a couple. There you go. Tongue. Alright, and then finally, I'm going to do your heart. You had a very big heart, so I will be very generous and give you a lot in return. I'll give you a lot in return for your contribution to science. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to... Okay, heart. Very good. Very good. Okay. Now I'm going to do a few tests to make sure they're working. Can you look right here? Follow my fingers now. Follow my fingers. Okay, I'm gonna cover this eye. How many fingers? No. Good. I'm gonna cover this eye. How many fingers? No. Okay. Alright. Now I need you to think of... So, the alphabet, it goes A, B. What's the last one? The next one. C. Good. Okay, so it seems like the brain is working. What was your name? What was your age? What were you doing before I took you? All correct. Good. The brain is functioning. And finally, since you were very cooperative, I'm going to let you pick a band-aid. I'm going to put it on the wounds. You know where I cut open, yeah. I'm going to let you pick one. We have this one. We have this one. This one. This one. Or this one. What would you like? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put it right on the owie, okay? I'm just gonna put it right on the owie. Good. Okay. I am going to put a rag with a special substance on it on your face and then take you back to where I got you. Hopefully no one